There we go. Alright, first
ban
ban.
coming out from Summit Tahoma. First attacker ban, Montagne. Alright, I know Azul's gonna love that one.
Easy ban for the attackers. Honestly, it's not a bad idea, especially on hookah. I see them push from hookah billiards on that balcony quite often with Monty. That's a tough attack to beat, really, unless you get a lot of flanks from under. So not a bad ban in my opinion.
And then next is an IQ ban. Maybe if they plan to leave Echo on the board, I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, well, if that works out, then that's a good idea for them, because we do see the Mira ban, so it could be that they're trying to leave Echo, but Summit does have their last defense ban, so we'll look for Echo to be banned, but it's hard to say here.
Or a Valkyrie. If they want to keep their
true.
Valcamps a little safer.
Okay, they banned both shield ops.
So Valkyrie and Echo still both on play. Their biggest counters are IQ. So now that IQ's off the board, probably going to see a lot of those operators both being played.
Yeah, Intel is going to be very strong this match, so we're going to have to see if that's going to play a big part. So as we get into the first pick phase of the day, very excited to see exactly what's going to go on here. It looks like it's going to be a penthouse theater defense for Team Summit Tahoma right now. Basically all the picks are in. Yeah, there we go. We do see a Valkyrie. We also see a Caviera. Interesting pick. And the Valkyrie secured in. Okay, there goes the Vigil, so it's a 6 pick to the Vigil. You are good, Victor. If you want to cut me off, you do that. Just basically tell me to shut up, and I will shut up. So,
for those of you who don't know, for competitive Siege, there is a reveal phase and then a 6 pick phase. So what we are seeing right here is what both teams are seeing, minus the 6 pick. As you can see, Jackal being 6 picks to Jackal.
Great. I think it was a late decision to try and switch off of Jackal, because I saw him do it in the last 2 seconds, so I think that was a mistake on his part, so we'll just give him the benefit of the doubt there. We'll check our pings here, and it's all looking pretty okay. Zeal is being from the UK, so it's going to be a little bit higher, but everybody else is looking right.
Locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Okay, so here we are. It's going to be the penthouse defense. We've got drones coming in all from main entrance side, it looks like, so it's going to be a pretty interesting push there. We're going to try and get a better camera angle for you all. Here we go. We see VIP wall getting very quickly reinforced here, and we can expect that the band is going to be covering that up as well. Patch goes down in penthouse as well, so we're going to possibly see Vigil dropping down that and using that as an easy rotate spot for the remainder of this round here. Smoke puts his barbed wire right in the doorway of Hall of Fame. We'll see if there's any others. Vigil drops down below. A couple attacker drones have gone down, but there's still 2 available for intel. One's prepped at main entrance with Buck right now. Okay, and here we go. We have the attackers spawning in, so we're going to go ahead and see what's going on here. Okay, Vigil did not violate the spawn peak rule, but he does take a little bit of HP off of Buck. So that's an interesting start. It's going to cause a little bit of pause there as Buck finally starts peeking that angle. But it does look, obviously, from Caster's perspective, that he has moved on, at the very least, back to objective. We'll see what's up with Jackal here as he starts droning his own way into hookah, getting intel for himself. Obviously, he might misdrone the guy in billiards there. We could see him behind the wall. I think that's the Jaeger. Let's check in on that. It is the Jaeger. Jaeger sitting in billiards waiting for a push from either Aqua or Hookah. He might have... Oh, no, he did get droned out, so we are going to expect that Get Taped. Or tapped. God, I can't pronounce it. Get Tapped is going to try and shoot out this Jaeger. Oh, we got an early pick from May. We're going to swap on over to Jaeger. He did get a pick off of VIP window. Zeal gets the refrag, though, on the Bandit player. So that is 2 picks off of VIP balcony. It looks like blue team has dropped down off of the balcony, is going to try a push below. They have 1 minute 40 seconds to do that, so not too bad. We do have 1 blue player still left on the balcony outside of VIP. As I try and find... Okay, it is Zeal. Zeal is on VIP balcony. He is sledged, so he's going to try and make a push here. Oh, we get a double pick over by the Habana. As Habana starts pushing down VIP hallway here, unknown that there's a smoke either in... I can't tell if that's inside of VIP or it's... No, it's inside a penthouse. So we do have 2 of blue team into VIP right now. They're going to be opening up a hole into that wall. We're going to see if they get an easy pick out on site B, but it looks like smoke did rotate away So nobody immediately in view here. Let's go over and check on the defenders here. Valkyrie is defending the theater door right now from one of the attackers. Just a little bit of a pre-fire from Zofia. Nothing too major right now, but it is going to be a 3v2 on the defense. 40 seconds left for the attackers to make a move here. Attackers all very low on HP, so we're going to see if that plays a part into it. Valkyrie gets droned out, so we can expect a quick push here. They take down their own ADS by accident.
Brace for impact.
There goes Smoke's last grenade. Zofia misses the doorway, actually, so that is not going to be very helpful for her. She might still have one charge left.
That door could possibly be open just because of the glitch. There we go.
Oh, easy pick from the Sludge there. That was a nice double push. They're going to try and get the plant down here. Oh, he flashes himself as he's planting. Interesting strategy right there, but the plant is going to go down. Looks like uncontested. Very nice play from the attackers. It's going to be a 2v1 for the remainder of the match. Very low IQ for both, or not IQ, excuse me. HP, what am I talking about? Very low HP, both attackers. Smoke does not get tagged, but he tags up the Zofia even more. Surprising that she doesn't go down there. He flanks around. They're protecting the diffuser. About 30 more seconds, but Smoke does go down from a quick headshot from Ricington. Well played there. Victor, any thoughts or analysis from that round here?
You know, first off, from the defense, you notice the smoke was out of gas canisters by the time the plant was going down, so they didn't really have much plant denial. They had one nitro cell left with the Valkyrie, but she got taken out by the Sledge before they even got into sight. It's interesting that the attackers, with Thatcher and Thermite still on the board, decided to go with only Hibana. It ended up working out for them, but they never really got any walls open. So it's going to be interesting to see as we go to kitchen service if they're going to stick with just the single hard breacher or if they're going to switch it up. It looks like they're going to elect not to go with the Thatcher.
Yeah, which is surprising given that Thatcher is on the board. He's a very, very good operator to take, but it looks like they're going to stick with a Sledge, even though they already have the soft breach potential for both Zofia and Jackal's sidearm.
You've never heard me talk like this? Yeah, because I've never talked like this before.
Alright, let's get us down, get a nice little angle here on sights while we watch the prep phase. They do have an Echo this round, so that's going to be an interesting little bit of intel for the defenders because obviously IQ is banned.
A lot of intel ops on this defending lineup.
True, I didn't even notice the Valkyrie.
And a Legion.
Well, Legion a little bit less so because now he's basically sound-based since you don't have the direct line of sight with that new update, but still he is a strong operator. Everyone stopped playing him for the most part from what I've seen in my own match experience, but he's definitely very, very strong. Valkyrie almost reinforced the wrong wall to be there, but Legion looks like...
They full reinforced the kitchen wall, which sometimes you see people leave it open because you can watch the window from luggage all the way down, but they decided to fully reinforce it.
Right, right, and it does look like they're fully set up. Echo has a bit of an interesting deployable shield there, but we're going to go ahead and swap into first-person perspective of the attacking team here with Sledge. Sledge looks like he's going to go above, be doing some vertical play, which is a pretty good idea in all things considered because they do have a Jaeger, so that's going to be the only thing he really has to watch out for, but it doesn't look like any of the defenders are upstairs at the moment. Actually, no, scratch that. There is a defender, excuse me, in billiards right now. Might be the Jaeger again. We're going to check in on that. It is the Jaeger again. Jaeger upstairs for a second time. Here's the Sledge messing around in VIP. Is going to try and make a move. Here we go. They know that each other are there. They could hear each other. They're going to be gun battling. Jaeger pops off a couple shots to no avail, however.
First initial fights coming out. Interesting that Jaeger still has both his barbed wire in his inventory. Has not placed them yet.
Okay, looks like that gunfight's going to be moving to a 2v1 as Sledge has fallen back. But Sledge gets an easy pick on the Jaeger. Very nice there for a loss of about 70 HP, however. So I'd say that's a pretty fair trade, but I'm Chom gets a refrag for him with the Nomad, which is going to be very, very interesting for the attacking team, given now that they don't have any rotate denial. With the exception of Zofia's Claymore, but even then, that's a noticeable rotate prevention.
Well, on a map like Coastline, you know, rotates are very difficult, especially with that big skylight. If someone's on the skylight, they can watch a lot of the different rotations.
Exactly.
Grenade coming out now by the Sledge. Not quite sure where the ADS were placed, but doesn't seem to be able to quite get a land a grenade.
Oh, he actually takes himself out with that grenade. So we're going to see if his teammates are able to pick him up or if he's going to get taken out by one of the people below. I don't think that they know where he is exactly, so he should be safe. Zofia does get him back up. Bandit and Legion both very low. Oh, we got a Nitro cell pick.
Nitro.
Beautiful. I think that was the Valkyrie. Yes, it was. Bandit still has his Nitro, so there's one left. So vertical play might not be the safest idea anymore for these attackers. Pardon. Oh yeah, we do have a defender. I heard the Nitro cell. It looks like Bandit's in the courtyard area right now, retreating back towards bathroom. Tabana is going to be contesting what looks to be the Legion in kitchen. No, the Valkyrie actually. Almost gets picked. Very close there.
Attackers recovered the bomb.
But loses a couple HP. It looks like this is a very defender-centered round, so unless they have a quick swing or something like that from another one of their teammates. Oh no. That was not good. Sledge just basically gave them up.
15 seconds to go.
Echo takes out 2. Otter does get the refrag, but he's down to 50 HP in a 1v3 and gets taken out by the Legion sitting in kitchen. That was a good round for the defenders. Very well played by that Echo. I wish we would have caught that, but I was watching the Sledge as he dropped, so unfortunately I saw the death perspective there. Victor, how you feeling now about that second round after all things considered?
A lot of vertical play. You know, there's a lot of commitment to trying to take upstairs quickly. They did with killing the Jaeger, but once they did establish that top control, they really didn't do much with it. You saw the Sledge accidentally down himself with his own grenade, so you know you hate to see that happen. They didn't bring a Buck. Here comes the Buck now instead of the Sledge, so maybe now they can, if they want to do vertical play it again, it'll be a little bit easier. But we're going to hookah billiards this time instead of kitchen, so they'll have to be bucking from below.
Ooh, and breaking news right now, we have a 6-pick to Thatcher, it looks like, from Get Tapped. Oh, nope, actually, never mind that. Wait, okay. A lot of indecision there, right towards the end, sticking to Thatcher. So we have the vertical play aspect of Buck, which is going to be really nice to see how they roll with that. And we also have the hard breach denial aspect of Thatcher, which is going to be a pretty interesting attack round here. We get the very... What was that, Victor? Go ahead.
Unfortunately for them, hard breach denial for Thatcher, but there is no hard breach denial on the defense.
Oh, very good point. Very good point. So it's basically going to be gadget denial, which is still pretty good for them, given the fact that they have Legion and Capcan and Jaeger, all of which get destroyed by Thatcher's charges, and then the Echo drones, which can get disabled. So it's a pretty nice counter, given that IQ isn't on the field anymore after that ban. Oh, it looks like Doc is going to be going for a spawn peek here.
Attackers are moving to defuse
and it is
the
2
bomb.
seconds past, so it is... Oh, no, he fails that. He missed the right bar right there, but we're going to watch the attackers as they start pushing from main entrance side. It looks like the whole entire team is going from there. We've got Ricington on the blitz, taking a rappel up to the White Stairs window. The remainder are going to be pushing through prep, it looks like. Maybe with the exception of Ash, who's pushing towards kitchen side. Buck crouch walking his way.
That is a good point. There is 9 breach charges brought out from the attackers, plus Zofia, plus Ash. So that's a lot of soft breach.
Wow, yeah, you are very correct there. I did not even notice that. Good point, May. Thank you for pulling that. But honestly, I don't think it's a bad idea because they do have flashbangs and they do have frag grenades. But I mean, what are you going to do with all those breaching charges? You know, you could have taken the Claymore for Zofia or taken the Claymore for Thatcher, and it would have provided a little bit more utility. Bad at Siege is asking for an ace. We'll see if that's going to be the case this round as we get Buck below, starting to open up the floor. Nobody, however, is behind the hookah bar right now, but there is the rotate there, as I saw one of the defender outlines pushing through that rotate hole. Buck might start with a hookah push, but I think the defenders all think that they're downstairs, so this might actually be a really smart move here. The grenade's going to be going through the door. Let's see if... Oh, that does nothing as it actually gets blocked by the door. Oh, we got a team kill from Evil Flower.
No.
Unfortunate. That clears out hookah for them. Oh, they might have been trying to contest the bandit. We got Retro from the Goon Squad team actually taking out another. That's a double kill for Retro. So we're going to go to Retro.
By the Zofia. If Echo goes down, so no denial would do the yokai drone.
Oh, that was a double kill from Ricington. Quick round. We have a double kill from Blitz. We actually get to see some
mean aggro Blitz.
We have a mean aggro Blitz right here. Very nice. I think that actually is the mean aggro Blitz player that we talked to, Victor. So that's good to see that is actually really working out for him. But that was a really fast-paced round there. I think that was maybe a 40-second clear because they had that team kill as they were trying to contest the blitz, which is unfortunate. But then from there, they just got double pick from 2 attacking operators. So good round for the attackers. This is a very close game though so far that we've seen. Okay,
After
right
that team
now.
kill, very quick control of hookah for the attacking team. Ash was able to get 2 picks. Blitz was able to have his way in billiards and eventually in the cocktail. No plan denial from the yokai, so.
Zoo, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Much appreciated there, and thank you for anybody else that's followed. I can't really see because I'm in studio mode, so if I don't call out your names, that might be why. Okay, here we go. We've got the penthouse defense going down again. We have a hard breach denial with the bandit, but no Thatcher played on the attacking side. All drones have made it into sight or near sight. They're going to be spotting all of the defenders. Legion, no, excuse me, not Legion. Vigil has 1 reinforcement left, so we'll see if he has time to get to a spawn peak site. No reinforcements in bathroom, which is very smart. A lot of
see
times.
if they open up the bathroom. Interesting to see smoke on the FMG9 instead of the shotgun.
I didn't even notice. Very good point.
SMG11 is very common. So we'll see how that works out for them.
Definitely,
I know some people can get it done with both.
Okay, it looks like Habana's spawning in on the ruin side, and it looks like the remainder of the attacking team is spawning in main entrance again, so they're going to be cautious of the spawn peak after that first round Vigil run out that took down 2 players' HPs. Right now we have the Ash going up to the roof. Probably going to open up bathroom hatch. Actually, no, the Sledge is going to do that to save the breaching rounds. Very smart play there. Zeal opens up the bathroom. Nobody is watching it immediately close, but it does look like somebody's on site A, peeking through the wall. Maybe a Vigil. Oh, no, I thought that grenade was going to pick the Vigil, but the ADS takes it down. Oh, early pick from the Sledge. I think that's a mute. It is the mute. Goes down from Zeal. Very nice play there. He's going to try another grenade toss, which is going to work this time. No ADS there, and it takes down the barbed wire, but now everybody knows he is on bathroom hatch, so he's going to have at least 2 operators watching him at all times. We're going to switch over to a different attacking view from Blitz as he starts to contest. Oh, we have a peek hole from the Jaeger in VIP. Didn't even notice that. He almost got himself headshot. Odorific with the Dokkaebi taking out the theater operator as Blitz starts pushing into Hall of Fame right now to try and take out the Jaeger. Takes him to about 50 HP. Sledge, who dropped into bathroom, does get that pick off. Very nice there. He's going to try and get the kill hole. He does. That's a triple kill from Zeal this round. Very nice play. Last defender, unknown where he is. There he is behind the theater couch, and Resto comes in with the Ash.
Flawless round for the attackers.
Fantastic play from the attacking team. Bandit wasn't even ready for that door push. He was very tunnel visioned over on the penthouse side.
Defenders just getting swarmed quickly. I think the mute tried to get a little aggressive on the hatch, and then after that, it's just they weren't ready for the amount of mean aggro that was coming from the Blitz, it looked like.
Exactly. The Blitz, I think, is actually a good move for them. I didn't expect a Blitz to be able to have this level of play in a tournament-style setup, because typically you don't see Blitz at all. But it's really working out for him. I mean, it's caused distractions. It's really like played with their minds a little bit, to the point where they've lost 2 rounds because of a Blitz play. So we have a 6-pick to Lion. Oh boy, and Blitz. So it's going to be 3 out of 5 toxic operators on the attacking side. So we'll see how that works out for them. So far, so good though for the attacking team. As we get ready for this 5th round here, 30 seconds left in the prep phase. Really, no reinforcements have gone down yet. But they get the default rotate into B set up by the Legion. They're shooting drones right now more than anything else. I don't even believe Valkyrie is thrown. No, she's thrown 1 or 2 cams. Interesting cam setups, though. They're going to be mainly on site. I don't know how much intel really that's going to provide, especially with Echo being on the field watching sites. Victor, what would you say would be the smartest play for the Valkyrie at this point?
You know, this is the one round that the defense has won. So it's going to be interesting to see if the attackers, now that they know they're going kitchen, how they're going to change. Because last time you saw them, they got caught up upstairs for a really long time.
Right.
Still bringing the Sludge out for Zeal, so there's still that amount of vertical play for them.
Oh, there's a spawn peek. Chom takes out the Lion quickly. I don't even know where that was from. Was that a run out? Yes, it was. It looked like it was a run out from the Sunrise door. Jaeger does retreat back. Good play to him. I mean, it was a legal run out because technically they were out of the spawn site and it was past 2 seconds. But yeah, Gino on Twitch, it is a community tournament, yes sir. We have other teams playing later that are plat and competitive tournament teams, but really there was no limit on people for entering, so that's why you're seeing different players.
Lion going out early, so you lose the EUMD drone, so...
Okay, Blitz is going to be mean aggroing his way into Sunrise. He doesn't see the Legion mine by the door, but I don't think that's going to matter as he goes upstairs. He's going to try and clear upstairs. We have the Jaeger, I believe, that is... We're checking. Yes, Jaeger is playing VIP for the 4th or 5th round in a row now. Blitz doesn't know he's in there. Resto takes down a player. I think that was the Jaeger. Yeah, Resto.
That was the Jaeger.
Okay, Resto picks the Jaeger. Very nice there. That is top floor control for him. Let's see if the sledge actually gets work done this time. Bad flash grenade from Resto there by accident. Just managed to hit off of one of the boards. Unfortunate there. Yeah, Gino, we have no diamonds or... Well, actually, we have 2 diamond players.
There are a couple diamonds.
Yeah,
playing.
there's a few diamonds on different teams, but really I just opened it up to whoever wanted to come in. So if you wanted to join in the next tournament, whenever that might be, feel free to hit us up there. I'll get Discord links in later after this match. Alright, we're going to see the Ash go service. Somebody is contesting that from the rotate. May, as the Doc gets a pick, and Legion... Oh, Legion might actually get taken down. Oh, Ricington with the double kill. Triple kill. Takes down the Doc even. That's insane play from this Blitz. I think he might get the plant down. Resto is getting the plant down in service, actually. Last player's on Cool Vibe stairs. It's the Valkyrie with full HP. Blitz doesn't know that she's there. Now she does, however. So Blitz is going to be blocking that. We're going to see if maybe the Valkyrie tries some above play, because she does have her Nitro Cell. Maybe she'll be able to drop it through a crack in the floor. We're going to see what she's going to be doing here. Yes, she is. She is going to some of those sledge holes, but really it doesn't work out for her, as there's no angle at the moment on any attacking player. 20 seconds left on the defuse timer, so this might be a quick attacker round. She does spot the Dokkaebi, but a little bit too late as she blocks behind a wall, unable to be shot.
Defenders just don't seem to have an answer for this Blitz that they're bringing out.
Honestly, I mean, the Blitz is...
That's like 3 rounds in a row.
Okay, we do get the pick down on the Blitz.
A little bit of exit frags.
Oh, there goes the Dokkaebi.
Just
a little bit too late. I mean, if Valkyrie would have swung a little bit sooner, I think that would have possibly been at least 2 frags for the Valkyrie. Maybe not a round win, but it would have been, you know.
Gino, to answer your question, you can invite people, but that doesn't mean they'll be on your team.
Right. Exactly. It's I try and balance the tournaments as much as possible. This one being the first one, I sort of kept it to 5 stacks if people wanted it. But given the fact that this is growing pretty quickly, I might have to, you know, swap it up a little bit for next one. We'll see. Okay, round number 6. This is the last defense round for Orange Team. Right now it's a 4-1, almost clean sweep for Team Goon Squad here. We have a 6 pick from the Capcan to the Doc, and we have a 6 pick from Thermite to Lion. So again, no hard breach, as the defenders pick the Penthouse Theater objective for their next play.
Attackers need to locate
and they do bring a Blitz again.
On the defense, yeah, they keep bringing this Blitz, and the defenders just can't seem to do anything about it. No smoke on the board. They 6 pick off the Capcan. No Legion.
I mean, they do bring a Warden, so I guess that's something to prevent the flash from Blitz, but I don't think that's what's killing him. It's the fact that Blitz is getting in so quickly, and they don't have anything to deny it. Like, I don't think Jaeger's put down his barbed wire for the past, like, 3 rounds. So that might be what's losing him this game. Right there he goes. He's putting his barbed wire down now in the doorway, though. So it's going to be easy pick-off for whoever tries pushing that. They can just hit it from the side. There's no real denial or damage done there. So as we switch into first-person perspective right now on Evil as Warden, waiting for the attackers to push. It looks like it's going to be a sight hold with the exception of maybe Vigil. We're going to see what Vigil's up to. Yes, Vigil's going to be playing Hookah. So as we switch to the attackers, pushing from both Ruins and main entrance side, it looks like it is going to be their pretty standard MO. They've got the Blitz, they've got the Dokkaebi, which is working out pretty well. I haven't even seen... Has Dokkaebi even called? I haven't heard it.
Not yet. She did call last round.
Okay. Because I was going to say, I don't remember hearing Dokkaebi call, but... I mean, it's worked out pretty well for him. I think Dokkaebi, with her call ability, is a very good pairing for Blitz, because then Blitz can sort of rush them while they're trying to cancel their phone call.
Along with the Lion. They're bringing the Dokkaebi and Lion.
True, very true. I forgot that there was a Lion on the board.
Coming out.
Oh, May gets a pick off, easy pick, and takes down Dokkaebi about 60 HP there, to no loss of HP of his own, which is actually a really good play. He's still going to be sitting in billiards as Dokkaebi and Lion rotate to hookah balcony. Actually, not to hookah
Curious
balcony.
if
They're
they
going the
ever
long way.
droned out that vigil, because it looked like they had no idea where he was.
I did not see a single drone go in. I think they just decided to push, and that's what cost them right there. Ricington is going down, though, fighting the Vigil and a Warden. Warden tries nitro selling. Honestly, that was a close call there. I thought Warden was going to go down from a melee, but good on them. They actually took down their main.
Finally get to kill the Blitz.
Exactly. And they do have a dock, so any HP lost is pretty easily regained here, which is good for the defense. We're going to check in on Zeal. He's probably, yes he is. He's playing his hatch for the second time, and he's trying to get an easy pick off on this, I think that's the Bandit there playing by Hall of Fame. Couldn't tell from just the outline alone. Our diffuser carrier is the Lion, and he's going to be on VIP balcony.
Let's see them right now.
As he scans, he is watching to see if he gets any sort of picks right now, but as it is, it's a 5v3 in favor of the defense. Zeal gets a couple shots taken.
That's unlucky timing.
Very much so, but oh, Doc's going to get taken out.
Oh, free kills.
Exactly. Doc was just standing. Oh, double kill. They got collateraled here, I think, by the Vigil swinging them. Watch this kill. Good swing from Vigil. I don't think they had any sort of cutoff, but he does kill both of them at the same time, so very nice play.
As you can see, they finally were able to kill the Blitz. They had to 2v1 him on the 90 Hall. And once the Blitz went down, that was kind of the end of that push. They also failed to drone out that Vigil. I guess it is Vigil, but they looked like they had no idea he was in there.
Yeah, I mean, you have to assume, if you see those little lines when Vigil's using his ability, you have to assume that there's going to be a Vigil in the next room ready to kill you, and it just looks like they weren't scared. So, I mean, good on them for trying to be aggressive, but at the same time, I think they got a little bit too comfortable over the past 2 or 3 rounds.
Role swap now. Now the attackers are now defending and vice versa. Hookah Billiards. No Echo, which is interesting, even though he is on the board. Thermite Thatcher for the attacking team.
We do see a cap can, which is going to be an interesting defense play, because you typically don't see cap cans anymore on this game, really. So we'll see how that works out. But they do have a Mozzie, which is going to be good for intel denial, as well as getting a couple extra camera angles, as well as the Valkyrie play. We have the ACOG of Doc. As you heard, Mute just scored himself a drone coming into, I believe, hookah.
Mozzie.
Oh yeah, Mozzie.
Reinforcing the cool vibes wall is the Doc.
Fully reinforcing. I could understand reinforcing that right side like he is right now, but I mean, we have to assume since these guys aren't competitive players, they just don't know about that rotate hole.
Even in ranked, I feel like that's opened up, but you know, maybe we're gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe they've practiced that. They got something else they want to do. But...
True, because I mean, to give them the benefit there, a lot of these teams really did put in effort. I saw a lot of coordination, so it really speaks to the great aspect of this community that we've had, where a lot of people are making their own discords and they're, you know, practicing in our discord, getting stuff ready. DK, Brady says
they're just all better than us. We got someone playing in Aqua, so
oh wow,
get thrown out by the Zofia.
Okay, Zofia by herself outside of Aqua when there's like 2 or 3 defenders inside of Aqua ready for this push. I don't think this is the right play. Capcan does notice. Oh, easy pick on the Valkyrie, but the refrag comes from behind the bar of, I believe that was Jaeger. Yes, it was. It was Resto on the Jaeger. We have a couple attackers pushing through VIP. Chom goes down, however, to, I don't even know who he went down to. Oh, the player inside of Theater, perhaps? But there are a couple attackers that are around the VIP area as well. It looks like... Yeah, it looks like Thermite's finally trying to come up and help him there, but VIP is completely clear, so this might be the angle to push from. Flower gets a pick off of Zeal on the Mozzie, so there goes their 2 intel players. Ooh! That was a quick pick right there from the Capcan with the laydown angle into VIP. Very nice play there. No HP lost, and he does get the nice refrag. We have 2 attackers out of 3 are really low on HP right now. As the Thatcher is going to be fighting this Capcan. Thatcher goes down to the dock. Very nice play from Otterific, holding the angle inside of hookah. I don't think anyone's trying to contest from hookah balcony, which is causing a lot of problems right now for the attackers, because they're all trying to push basically 1, maybe 2 angles from VIP and possibly soon from luggage, if it looks like my calculations are correct. Nope, both from VIP actually. So they really have no pressure to apply, but both attackers are really low on HP, so let's see if this is going to be... Ooh! Pick off right there on the Capcan from the Jackal, I do believe. Victor, you were going to say something?
I was about to say that just both the attackers are on low HP now, so now it is a 2-on-2, but the health advantage is going to the defense, and they still have the dock on board. It's not meta strats. No, this is far from meta strats.
Ironhide, next tournament is to be announced, but it should be soon here. Probably mid-May, I'd imagine. I'm wanting to have one per month. That'd be nice.
Autorific going down about 1 HP. He is docked.
Oh, gets picked by the Jackal. It's going to be a 1v1 now. Jackal versus Jaeger. Jaeger full HP. Jackal only about 20. Jackal gets on the barbed wire. Jaeger falls back all the way to luggage. That was a good play here. He doesn't have the diffuser. Jackal's having to go for the picks here. He doesn't know where the defender is. He's sitting inside of luggage. He's sitting inside of luggage. No, he's going to get picked. Here he goes. He's just running. Oh, Goon Squad takes the pick. It's going to be 5-2. At the end of this round.
He must not have seen the footprints.
Sure,
everybody now knows how Jackal works. He saw the footprints and he still checked right, even though there's no footprints there.
Interesting play from the Jackal. It didn't work out for him, but it was a close round nonetheless. So, well played for blue team there. So it's going to be obviously 5-2 in favor of Goon Squad right now on our first match of the day on Coastline. No picks. Okay, there we go. I was about to say, please God, pick operators on the defensive team. Alexi,
Maestro,
thank you for the host.
Finally.
And Ironhide sounds good, man. We'll be looking forward to it.
Maestro on kitchen is very common. I'm surprised the other team, when they were on defense, didn't bring him. I guess they thought the Echo was all they needed.
Right.
No Valkyrie coming out, so.
I mean, that's the thing with Echo, you know. I mean, if his drone gets spotted, it's dead just from a gunshot.
They 6-pick off to the Rook. Not a fan of that, but, you know, we'll see how it goes.
I mean, hopefully it'll work out because they have 2 ACOGs, but...
both GIG and Big Boys coming out.
Big Chungus on the field. Everyone grabs their dinner plates. They are in the kitchen, obviously, so maybe they're trying to get some of that food that's left over on the counter right there. We will never know.
Ricington, top fragger for the attacking team, is the one going to be on the Rook, so interesting how he works out.
We can
default rotate coming out on the B bomb site.
I think we can assume that maybe since they're top, I wouldn't say top 2, but one of their like higher tier players, Ricington, and another high fragger for them, Autorific, are both taking ACOG operators. We might see a spawn peek here, so I'd be interested to see what's going on. So we'll watch Ricington here and see what happens. No, it looks like he's just going to be holding Sunrise, so we'll see how that goes. Oh no, poor Doc. He killed his own barbed wire in that door trying to open up the barricade. Unfortunate. Gino says that Jackal was trash. Well, I'm not going to call anybody out on stream, obviously, but you're entitled to your opinion, is what I will say.
Barbed wire's still up for Doc, so that barbed wire that got destroyed, I believe, was Jaeger's.
It definitely was Jaeger's, but
well,
even then, still 3 barbed wire total in possession, not placed. Alright, so let's swap over to the attackers. It looks like they're droning out top floor, going to try and do the same sort of strats, but they don't have a sledge, so really they only have Ash, and they don't even have the breach charges on anybody.
They got, they got breach charges from the Thatcher, so...
But Thatcher, it looks like, might be playing downstairs. Ooh! Chom gets a pick. Let's go to him, see what his angle's at. Okay, he gets a pick off the kitchen door. Resto double kill!
Quick trades coming out.
Okay, he gets a double kill, but gets taken out by the Zofia. I wish I was watching that angle there, unfortunately. I thought Jackal was going to do more. They get the diffuser back at the loss of 2 of their attacking players, so it's going to be 3v3. But obviously the attackers are going to be a little bit low on HP. Attackers really have to win this round. Otherwise they're going to be in a... in a really bad spot here. Oh, May with the pick. Good shot there.
This vertical play ended up working out just a little bit better, even though without the presence of a buck or a sledge.
Exactly. I mean, I think it, you know, I obviously it went a little bit better than the other teams attacking, trying to play vertical. But we'll just have to see if they get this round win here, because I mean, Rook is a little bit off site. Oh, Tapered goes down from Ricington, and oh, Ricington, good play. Gets the diffuser down on Cool Vibe, so it's going to be a 1v1 right now. Chom versus Ricington, both around 50 HP.
1v2.
Oh, 1v2. Ooh, Bibu is hanging down at the very bottom. My eyes could not spot it. So it's going to be 1v2.
Looks like they
Attackers have
have
the
control of
advantage.
sight at this point, but they just don't have the diffuser, which is now sitting on cool vibes.
Right. I mean, they do have the rotate potential if they want to go up white stairs, and they have the time for it as well. There's about 40 seconds. Oh, there's the Jackal. I think Jackal did just pick up diffuser, or is working his
Both
way
drones
there.
still available for the Jackal as well. About 30 seconds
Attackers
left.
recovered the bomb diffuser.
I'm gonna watch this rook angle and see what happens here. It looks like one of the attackers might be getting cheeky in kitchen. If you can see him just behind the cusp of the ACOG there. Hibana's holding the angle, gets the pick. That's going to be a Summit Tahoma win for a 5-3 game so far in favor of Goon Squad right now. Good play from the Hibana. I think that was one of the best attack rounds that I've seen so far. Victor, what do you think about that?
It got real close. I mean, they lost the diffuser. I think if the Jackal wasn't able to pick it up, it might have been a different story.
It could have turned out a little bit differently, but I don't think the diffuser really played a difference. Well, maybe it did. I guess it did sort of hold the rook.
They had the intel from the Frost.
A Frost
instead of
and a
an
rook
Echo.
play. So maybe they're going to 6-pick off of. Yep, that's what I was
There it
assuming
is.
that it was going to be a 6-pick. So
Onto Bandit.
okay, not a bad 6-pick. But
So
I mean, they can pretty
with
much.
IQ removed, still no Valkyrie from this defense.
But they do have the Legion, so that's not a bad pick.
Yeah, a lot of
without the
electronics
IQ.
coming
Right.
out on defense.
Attackers need to locate.
Is Skyscraper an option for the map
No.
pool? Unfortunately, not. We're using the Pro League map pool, and then we just use a voting system to ban down to 3. And then after we ban down to 3, what we do is we have the teams ban a map, and then we play the best of 1 match on their choice of map. So. Okay, so we have the Rook again coming out. All plates have been picked up early. All reinforcements are going down as well. Bandit's doing his work in B site
have located
on
a
that
bomb.
wall. They fully reinforced kitchen wall again as well, actually. Kind of surprising. I don't think anybody knows about that
seconds
fun
left
little
before
angle from the
insertion.
balcony on south side.
At least not these. Oh my God! At least
5
not these
seconds
two.
left before
Right.
insertion.
Of course, I didn't mean every player. I just meant these two teams in the context of right
Attackers'
now.
objective is
We're going to
to
go
defuse the
on to
bomb.
Mozzie, who right now is putting his pest in front of a closed window. Probably to deny a VIP push because they know that they might be playing above. Are they? Yeah, they're playing kitchen. Okay. I was a little bit confused for a second.
Double hard reach, no Thatcher, but it is Coastline, so maybe Thatcher's not the most viable pick for this map.
Alright, let's head to May, who right now is the top frag for Summit Tahoma, and see what's going on here. It looks like it's going to be a top push yet again. And I do believe that the Mozzie did push back downstairs, but Bandit now making his way up main stairs, if that outline is any indication. It looks like he might be running out the window onto Hookah Balcony. We're going to go to his screen real quick here.
Defender has been discovered.
Oh, he ran out. Oh, he gets the
Drop
pick.
diffuser.
Interesting pick right there. Zeal goes down, however, so I mean, it was kind of a trade. But takes out the Nomad, which does get rid of a lot of rotate potential for the attackers. Chom gets another pick on the defense, on Autorific actually, so there goes the team's only ACOG for the round. Not necessarily a bad thing. Let's switch over to... Let's see here. We're going to switch over to Chom's view and see what's going on. It looks like he's contesting somebody on white stairs, possibly, or just pre-firing. Yes, he was. So it looks like the Mozzie now is up on south balcony. Going to be trying to peek that hallway angle, if that's any indication on what's going on. Yes, he is in luggage right now, so... Bandit did just slam the Nomad. Yes, sir, DK. Good play to him. I think that Jackal just got spotted by the defense there, if that cam is any indication. May just gets a pick. Whoop, I switched to the wrong camera. So, yeah, May picked off the Mozzie of Resto, their second top frag for the defenders. So it's going to be a 4v2 for the remainder of this round. Summit starting to get their act together, as it were, and come back. They might have site control now. Chom is actually in. Yeah, they are planting. Hibana's planting on A site right now. Last operator's mute. That's going to be a pick right there of Chom. Very nice play there.
Nearly flawless round for the attackers.
Woo, good play
Kitchen
there.
just not working out.
Unfortunately not, so hopefully the defense gets their act together and switches off of that site, because obviously it is not helping them any right now.
2 rounds in a row, they go back to back. Now here they go. They get the opportunity to go back to hookah and billiards, which they did win last round, but it was a close call. The Jackal just didn't see the footprints of the Jaeger, I guess.
Right, and again we see that Rook pick.
Here comes the Valkyrie. No Echo again, unless they decide to 6-pick off.
Here we go, any 6
Yana.
picks right
Nope,
now.
there we
Yeah,
go.
that-
Okay, you have
the
you have
Yana's
to use it on
switching.
the Yana.
And we got a Mozzie 6-pick from Legion. I don't know if I'm a fan of that 6-pick idea. I would have rather kept the Legion, honestly. in this scenario. I don't know about you, Victor. I know you play Mozzie quite often. What do you think? Would you rather have a Legion or a Mozzie?
Maybe keep the Legion. 6-pick the Rook for the Mozzie. Maybe.
I would have said that was the better option, but I guess Otterific is really a fan of the MP5, perhaps. But even then, he should probably play Doc.
Why he's not playing Doc?
Yeah, bad at Siege. Yeah, you are correct in that, my friend. I don't understand why he's not playing Doc.
Rook is overrated. IMO Rook is garbage.
I mean, the only thing that Rook really offers is his gun and the ability to just make sure that everybody gets down. But in a game where headshots are the only thing that matter, it doesn't really help out at all, you know what I'm saying? Because 90% of the time, you're going to get killed by a headshot, if anything. So his
earlier days,
plates do nothing.
Rook was very strong. Now, people are taking Doc over him a lot.
Right. Which isn't bad. I mean, Doc is a good operator. He has barbed wires and camera for his utility, which is really good. I mean, he's got 3 stim shots, which effectively can get a down player back to full health or get you that extra 40 HP that you need to contest someone. Okay.
What up, Nam?
Looks like the attackers are on their way now. We're going to be watching Chom as he pushes in with Jackal, trying to take out this default cam if it's not already down. No communication there. It doesn't look like they told each other that the camera was already dead. Not a bad thing, obviously, but just kind of fun.
Drone activated.
He's going to be self-droning his way into Hall of Fame right now, and it looks like the only defender contest on VIP is maybe an angle from B into VIP, but even then, it doesn't look like anybody's playing off-site. It's going to be a hard anchor for blue team. As Jackal drones his way in, we're going to switch over to May, their other top frag, with 10 kills right now. Chom is taking fire, though, so we're actually going to switch back to him as he starts contesting someone, maybe in theater. I don't think... I wish I would have seen where he got shot from. Zeal gets picked off by the Thermite, so I'm actually going to switch over to Thermite because I think Jackal's contest went away. So Thermite Thatcher pushing together. He gets shot from I don't even know where.
Luggage. I think they're getting shot at from luggage.
Maybe, or the drone hole perhaps, because I don't see anybody luggage on the defender team. Actually, scratch that. Jackal might be fighting him right now, or at the very least, who's on that side? Zofia? Yeah, Zofia's over there. So there is somebody inside of.
There's finally
Aqua Bar. So here goes the Aqua Bar push. Valkyrie, Otterific with a double kill. Valkyrie gets a pick. We're gonna watch Buck here get picked again. So that's 2 double kills for blue team.
Nice.
Otterific and Resto. Very good there. Evil Flower is the last attacker. We're going to switch to his POV. Everybody is pushing him from every angle right here. Looks like the defenders are going to play a lot more aggressive instead of hanging back and waiting for the Thatcher to get into a fight right here. So this might be a blue team win for this round. Valkyrie spots the Thatcher. Is going to start contesting that. But obviously it's ACOG versus no ACOG, so we'll see if that's any sort of assist here.
Almost an unwinnable situation now for the Thatcher in a 1v4. Time not on his side, does not even have the diffuser.
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting clutch if he does manage to get it. Valkyrie might start pushing now. 2 people watching the same angle. Let's see who actually got that pick. I couldn't tell. Okay, it was Resto for the triple kill. Very nice
Big
round.
round for the Valkyrie. You saw they got really aggressive. Zofia and the Buck trying to push through luggage into Aqua, but the Valkyrie just able to hold the line against both of them.
Oh,
here we go, match
have
point
caps locked
for
on.
the defenders.
Alright, sorry, Victor, if you want to talk for a second, I'm team messaging Team 1 and 2 right now.
You're good. Match point for the defenders, going back to Penthouse Theater. This time they are showing both the GIG and operators for defense, so double ACOG. Gridlock coming out for attackers. I really like Gridlock for this map, especially if they are going Penthouse.
Yeah, Penthouse is such an easy rotate map, or not map, excuse me, site. It's an easy site to rotate on for defenders, so if you can cut off a little bit of that rotate, maybe if you get into bathroom and you place some of those gridlocks on Hall of Fame, you know, or the door from A to B, that really eliminates a lot of utility for the defenders to be able to do their jobs. So we'll see if that helps them out. Right now it is match point, however. Goon Squad, if they take this round for the defensive win, that is it. They advance to round 2 of the competition, so we'll see if they manage to get this done.
Attackers are bringing out 10 throwables, so forms of grenades, flashbangs, and smoke grenades.
And they do have the rotate cut off with a Claymore as well on Zofia, so we'll see if they maybe prevent runouts with that Claymore, and then the Gridlock does her job inside the map. We'll see how they do that. Alright, and as the round starts, we're going to swap into first-person perspective of the attackers onto Chomp's perspective with the Zofia, and we'll see if they get picked off from that pool spawn peak. I don't really think that's happening, though. Okay, no, it is not. Gridlock's going to pre-fire, you're saying. Okay, we'll see with that if they get into any sort of gunfights. Right now, it looks like there is somebody playing VIP Hallway. I think that's a Mozzie of Zeal. We're going to check that real quick. Yes, he is. He's playing VIP behind the bookshelf, actually. And he barricaded himself in. So, pretty decent position for the Mozzie right now, except he has the extended barrel on the Roni. So, maybe trying to get a couple extra damage out of those rice pellets. We will never know.
I'm a fan of the commando myself.
I like it. I mean, if not just for the recoil or the reload animation is really fun. Oh, might be an early pick right here. They each take a couple HP down. It's going to be Bebo versus Zeal for VIP window, but obviously there is an attacker available for refrag right now. Oh, that's going to be it. Zofia charge actually does the final damage, so Zeal is down right now. Jaeger not really able to push and help, given the fact that there's 2 attackers. Zofia's in, finishes her kill. So now we're going to watch Chomp's perspective as he fights inside of VIP. May gets a pick right now, so that's going to make it a 5v3 in favor of the orange offense right now. Drone going into B site. Maybe there's still a couple Mozzie pests left. We don't know. We've got one defender playing behind the bed. Good drone there from Chom. Nice play. And the remaining 2 defenders both playing inside of theater. Zofia is going to go for a push right now. She's going to kill that barbed wire, which might give the Rook a clue. May takes out another defensive operator on A. That's going to be the Doc pick. So now it's Ricington with the AUG contesting 2 or 3 attackers. Oh man, trying to get the pick through the wall. There it goes. That's a double kill for Chom. Let's see if Chom can finish and get a triple kill here on the defender behind the bed. He stuns him. Oh, Rook has that nasty angle breaking out the bedroom dresser is what those are called. I had to remember English for a second. Second push through. Ooh, good flick with Otter. Well played. Takes out 2 right now. So it looks like the remaining 2 attackers are pushing on A side, both inside the site, laying down. Gridlock planting. And there it goes. Summit Tahoma picks up the round. Well played, Otter. Gotta give it to him.
He bought a potato. So many shots.
Really?
That should have been over way sooner.
Really?
Not quite sure what was going on there.
I mean, I mean, they almost saved the round there. Otter almost clutched it with a 4K. That would have been beautiful, and I would have been so hyped for him. But we can give him props for actually getting that really nice 2K there. Alright, as we head into another match point round, another Penthouse Theater defense for blue team. Still up for grabs. They could win the match right here, right now. I don't
understand why they're going Yana.
Probably going to 6-pick off of it, honestly.
Obviously, they have to, but it's kind of a waste. I'm about to
actually, no. 6-pick to the grip.
Is that team one? Is that team
wait,
one?
It is team 1. I forgot. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I forgot Yana's banned. Okay, you want me to do it, or you want to do it since you're not on? Okay, he's doing it. But yeah, Yana is banned. It is Pro League. So, Pro League rules. So, technically it won't end the round, but they do have to TK their Yana as soon as the round starts.
They know.
Okay.
So the Yana is going to need to be team killed. So,
that is definitely a big oof, Namorphous. That's GG's for a lot of the chat right now.
Apparently, they were planning on 6-picking, but from what they said, they didn't know that they were supposed to. They're supposed to hold it, so the other player took the 6-pick instead. So that's unlucky.
By attackers.
Yeah, that's the second round in a row that somebody tried to pick Yana, but they 6-picked it last time, so we didn't really have to worry about it.
So yeah, so it's going to end up being a 4v5 in favor of the defense, who are on match point.
So yeah, this could really work out. Luckily, though, Real Vic, the Yana player, isn't one of their attacking top frags, so.
But it's still, you're losing your droning, you're losing your utility. Yep, there comes the frag grenade.
Goodbye, Yana. Get blasted. So, yeah, Max says 7-5 actually. Yeah, no, the only rule against the new operators in our tournament right now is basically just they have to kill. Yeah. A lot of good nights in the chat right now.
Mac, I got you. Hold on. Where's my sound?
Oh, drone goes down.
On.
Oh, are you gonna play the Mac Goodnight?
Yeah.
That's perfect. Okay, they've got a smoke, I think, contesting VIP. There it is. I'll be quiet. You play it again.
No, you're good. You're good.
Okay, rip.
We'll play it again after this round.
All right, let's see. Smoke right now is the one that's contesting that angle. No, he's not actually. He's just playing behind him. Oh, wow. Mozzie actually goes down from the Zofia, so they technically refrag their own kill. Oh, unfortunate.
1-4 down, but goes by the captain.
That was one of their top frags. Now Chom is the only remaining fragger on their team at the moment. So we'll see if Chom is able to sort of pull things out, or maybe... Oh no, Zofia is getting contested right now by the Valkyrie. A lucky smoke grenade there for him, so he can actually make some moves here, hopefully. Valkyrie is being a little bit ballsy there, almost exposing... Ooh!
Close,
that was really close. There goes a Capcan trap again,
and
down to 25 HP.
Man,
Are these people not checking? Chom is down to almost 10 HP.
Pretty much one shot from minigun's gonna kill him now.
Did Zofia destroy a team drone? I have no idea. I did not see it.
We don't know.
I'm reloading.
One nitrous left, still remaining for the defense.
And it looks like everybody from the attacking side is pushing through Hall of Fame right now, which I don't really know if that's a strat. Zeal makes a push. I'm going to switch over to Zeal's point of view. Zeal gets a double kill. Zeal might be able to finish it for their team right now. That is going to be... Oh, Gridlock really lit.
Gridlock,
oh,
1 HP.
Deagle finish for the
Deagle
game
comes
win.
Out and there is the game.
Goon Squad wins that match. Very well played to both teams to take it to 7-5. Nice
I'll
round.
I'll get him to pick a MVP for interview.
Oh man, honestly, I think it's got to be either Zeal or Resto. So, chat, pick an MVP for blue team. Pick an MVP, and we'll get them in here. Okay, take a look at the scoreboard, and we'll get them in for an interview. Alvi says Zeal. We got Zeal. We've got 2 votes for Zeal. You need a sub? Okay, Skeletor, just at people in the server, okay? So I'm going to update the team scores while you guys finish voting. Hey, everybody on blue team, stick around for a second. We're probably going to do a couple interviews here. And if anybody from orange team wants to actually stay around for a minute or two as well, it's up to you.
Alright, so the MVP for Zeal, for blue team is going to be Zeal, so we'll drag him up here in a second.
Okay.
I'm going to start checking in with the other teams. So who's
Sounds
playing
good.
next? Let's find
It's,
out.
I think, Team 3 versus Team 6.
Match 2, Team 3 versus Team 6. Alright, so I'll go check in with both of them.
Okay, I'm going to swap the tournament over, make sure that it's ready. I just got to report scores 1 second. Okay, so Goon Squad takes that first win. Next one is going to be Team 3 versus Team 6, so Freelo versus SaukkoNS. Gonna get the teams ready. Okay. Let me get Zeal up here. Zeal, how we doing? What's going on, man?
Good, good.
Perfect, perfect. So just give it a second. We'll get this interview going here. We're just waiting for Victor to get back up.
Yep.
So let's see what's going on with the chat right now. Skeletor, you said you needed a sub. I think I got you a sub.
Dipped.
Spooky dipped?
Yep. He's just not showing up.
Okay, I will make an @ right now.
No, they said they have one.
Oh, they have a
We're
sub?
getting one
Okay,
right now.
cool. So I've got Zeal here. Oh. Okay, interesting. Thought that was gonna be easier. So chat, what do you guys think of that first match here? Any comments or questions you guys want me to ask Zeal in the interview? Go ahead and start typing those up right now. I will be asking some audience questions as well.
My first question, Zeal, when you guys were on attacking, your blitz play worked out very well. Like, was that was that something you guys had planned, or
No,
was that something you just called?
We just called up, yeah. We didn't really
Alright.
plan that.
So why
There he is.
why was it just like, hey, we wanted to get more aggressive, or
We didn't really plan too much out. We just did it, I guess. Just thought
Alright,
it would
wait,
be
Nash, I'll be right back.
not just
Okay.
would, like, be the best play.
Awesome. Well, since Victor's gone, I'll be asking a couple extra questions. So originally, you were supposed to be on Summit Tahoma, and you did get sort of booted off that roster by their coach. How do you feel being able to beat them in a match in your tournament?
Glad, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well,
That's-
yeah, that's good to hear, man. I mean, you guys really took it there, and you ran with that match. I was a little bit worried for you guys for about 2 rounds once you switched to defense because you guys got taken out on kitchen. What
Yeah.
happened on those kitchen defenses? Was it anything like communication related? What was going through on your team?
I guess we didn't really like. I don't think it was communication. I just think that those 2 rounds it wasn't like the best location for us at the time because, of course, they opened up above and everybody started to swarm around and yeah.
Okay, yeah, makes sense. Let's see. Any other sort of questions in the chat, you guys? Let's see if anybody else wants to type anything up real quick. Good question, DK, but that's not an interview question, my guy. I'm trying to get my bracket to update on my stream, and it's just not wanting to go. Mac, again, my friend, that is not an interview question, okay? Okay, well, Zeal, I think that is it right now. So I'm going to update match information right now, but you are going to be going up against the winner of this next match at 5 p.m. Central Time, okay? So just have your team ready to go at 5 p.m., and you'll be playing
Alright,
the winner
that'll
of
be
match 2.
10 for me.
So hopefully that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. I can be on like any time really. So.
Okay, perfect. Well, yeah, we'll be seeing you there.
Yep. Well, yeah. To the best team. Well, more like to the winning team, but yeah.
Sure.
All right. See you.
See you, Zeal. Thank you. Hey, what's up, Chom? Do you want to do an interview real quick or no? It's up to you.
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay, so I saw you were one of the fraggers for your own team. So how did you guys communicate? What was going through your team that allowed you to get those kills?
So mind you, I was dragged in from so there's a different server called Wildfire. I don't know if you're familiar with it. Lots of people from Wildfire on this server.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd gone up against some kids, and I beat them pretty easily because I'm a plat, and well, I'm regularly a plat, and I was this season. Anyway, I went up against the kids, and they thought I was really good. So when this tournament came up, one of them invited me, and he said, "Hey, do you want to participate?" And when I first said yes, I thought that meant I got to bring my own team, which I have a 5 stack. And turn out, I texted you this morning. I was supposed to join their team, and everything went wrong. These kids, I don't mean to talk bad on them, but they need some definite calm. They don't know their comms. They always talk. I'm sure they could go far if they really try. And the enemy team did pretty well. I'll admit they had 3 really good fraggers. Our team kind of hold themselves back, and they held the fraggers back as well because when you're fragging, you need quietness, like you need silence. Even when like you're not fragging, you just need like your comms need to be quiet and they need to be like truthful.
Right.
And that was just everything that was supposed to happen didn't happen. We got how many rounds we get? We got 5 lucky rounds. Every win we got was due to luck because 2 guys can't take out 5 men. I don't know. I'm pretty upset about it, but I know for your next tournament, I would love to bring my 5 stack and really play because I don't know. I thought this was childish with the team I was with.
Okay, yeah,
But
definitely.
They're
Well,
good kids.
yeah, we definitely love to have you in for the next tournament for sure. So just keep an eye out for when that's going down.
You know, I
And-
know you interviewed me, but I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Who do you think is going to win this? Just between you and I and your 30 viewers or whatnot.
I personally think that it's going to be between Freelo or just Frag Forehead. I mean, obviously, I am up for different, things to happen, but just from people that I know on those teams, I'm assuming that it might be those teams that they're gonna take the win today. But we'll see.
Yeah, I get that.
Who are we waiting on? What's going on?
I was just interviewing right now, so technically we got to
Alright.
get going because we have about 10 minutes to the other match. But I appreciate you stopping in, Cham, and hopefully I'll see you on the next tournament. So, okay?
Yeah, of course.
Cool.
Later.
I'm gonna drag you back down to your team chat then. I'll see you guys.
Gotcha.
Thanks.